You're not recording while we're doing this, man. Come on. I'm sitting here trying to set my lighting up and watch the Eagles game, and I'm going to record. Bro, come on. It's not funny.
But your lighting is doing you damn good right now. That's it. Oh, look at that. Now what about the other one?
That's a handsome devil right there. I would say
that's better.
That's very ravishing.
Wow.
All right.
What's the score?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you guys here to Tri Virtual Roundtable. This is episode number 2. Again, welcome to Tri Virtual Roundtable. We're going to mix it up a little bit today. Seems like Iceman was a bit later than others, so we decided to change it up. Instead of canceling recording, we said, you're just going to have to suck it up, and here we go. All right, and Doc's over there watching his game.
Watching the Eagles game, NFC Championship against the Washington Commanders.
What's the score? Come on, we're waiting.
27, 50. What? 23?
All right, so again, I am Devlin, MrHarmony. We got Iceman. Got something to say, Iceman?
What's up?
That's it. That's all you got to say, you know, Mr. Sicky Man. You just
just recovering. But you know what? I found out something. Though. This is something I want to pass on to everybody. So if you have a cough, right, and you want to get rid of I don't know why you're laughing, but if you gargle with salt water, like a few times, let it go way into the back, it's pretty good. It works out pretty good. So just so you know.
Where'd you get that from?
Google.
It's Sunday. Are you gonna?
You know what I have to say?
Yeah.
You guys don't have a damn life. The NFL championship is on, and you guys want to do episode number 2 of the podcast.
I know football.
NFL playoffs, is that like where they do the 3-pointers and you like slam dunk? I've heard about that. Steph Curry's good, I think.
So also, by the way, I just want to say this real quick. So Iceman was sick for the past couple of days. I was trying to call him and he didn't answer the phone, and I was pretty upset at him that he didn't just tell me that he was okay. So listen, I just want to real quick throw up some prayers for Iceman. He's not been feeling good. Give it up. I'm going to pray for him. Touch Iceman right now. Touch him, bless him, heal him. Put your hands upon him. We love you in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, so me too. All right, so back to the podcast. All right, so Doc, what's the score?
34-23. We're punting the ball.
Did they make it?
Well, it's a punt.
Not a punt.
Now that's a real reaction from you. Did they make it when he said punt? That was a real reaction. You had no clue. Like, did they make it?
100% real reaction. There was no thinking. None whatsoever. All right, so we are going to kind of talk a little bit today. We're going to mix it up just a little bit today. So Iceman was supposed to have a video ready, so we were going to do a video, but Iceman, we're taking a little detour today. So we're going to do a top Google searches, and then we're going to kind of talk about those Google searches. So Iceman, get your phone out since you're a phone man.
Gotcha.
What top 5 are we going to talk about?
Well, no, I just did top trending in general.
Let's go. Let's pick something specific. Let's get into a topic. What's the topic, Doc? Hey, Doc, focus. Focus.
We'll do football.
Top 5 playoff moments. Yeah, there you go. Hey, what are you doing? Iceman, come on.
No, he's not going to be able to look up top 5 playoff moments. He's not even watching the NFC Championship.
What is it, Doc? Huh?
It actually is not giving me Google Trends for that.
I quit. So for all you people out there, thank you for joining us on Tri Virtual Roundtable. I'm DocMaasi, which I was never introduced, and I don't have my Tri Virtual T-shirt yet, which I've ordered. So thank you for coming. We're talking about social issues and the world, as well as the Metaverse, and bringing people into VR. You guys didn't say what we do.
Oh, they're getting that. That's your timing right in. Perfect timing.
Yep.
So what else do we do?
Well, obviously we drink on air during our second episode.
It's water, but yeah. But we also go in and we play games. We also do create inside the multiverse. We do VR is our jam. So anything VR, we're trying to get involved with it. We're trying to figure it out. We're going to talk about that a little bit in this episode of VR stuff because we're going to actually go in there and do some games and do some stuff and kind of show you guys. But before we get, you all right, Iceman?
Oh no, some people just said that I don't have a microphone. So
Well, can you put it back where it's supposed to? Because so it's right there. Okay, all right. So we're going to talk about. So what top 5 are you going to do, Doc? Now that we've introed, it's you the one who said he wasn't going to do the job.
Top 5.
Let's keep it VR.
Top 5 games on VR. Hey, have you seen that new on called Body Cam? Have you guys seen the
No, the trailer for it?
It's a new game. I think it's going to be on VR, but I'm not 100% sure. It's called Body Cam. The thing is ridiculous.
Hey, did you find me an Iceman for VR?
Is it supposed to be like the police and stuff like that? Is it
Body cam?
We'll talk to him later. But
I think it's probably on the cops' body cams and probably where they. I was gonna say something, but where they beat people up and stuff.
I think it was a fumble. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, what was the game? What was the game about? Body cam.
It's the first-person shooter. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It looks. You seen it? You seen it, Iceman?
I've seen preview. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was Oculus yet, though, was it?
Right. Oh, he caught that ball. He got up and fumbled it. Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna say
Iceman taking 30 minutes. Podcast is over.
No. Okay. So some of the top ones are Aces of Thunder. Okay.
Oh, that's the one we like, isn't it?
No, that's
no Aces. That is the. Oh no, that's a different. Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we play that one. Black Airplanes. Now the okay. I'm just gonna while you can say what you're doing. You keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
So we have multiverse, and then we've got all kinds of other VR avenues to go into. VR chat, Horizon Worlds, and so many more.
Engaged.
Yeah, exactly. So inside of multiverse, we've got these jetpacks that we fly around, and they're like these airplanes, they're jetpacks, and you sit in them and you fly around and do all kinds of cool stuff. They're extremely easy to operate. Joystick, and that's it. So sometimes I cross over and go over into the other games and try to be a pilot. It doesn't work for me. I'm not a gamer, so I don't.
We should do that so I can show you how to fly. And very
respectful.
I will show you. No, seriously, guys.
You want to shoot us?
No.
You just want to kill us.
No. I do not.
You shot at me when I was still on the corner.
Did not. Listen, all I want to do is show the audience on how fun it is and how realistic it is, so we can introduce them to the VR worlds and how interesting it is.
Actually, you know what? Let's do it after we do this first segment right here. We're just gonna cut the segment. We'll jump in VR. We'll be flying and doing some crazy stuff.
Right.
Trying to shoot Doc down.
No shooting. No shooting. I'm just gonna show you how to fly.
I'm my best to shoot you down. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna try really hard to take you down. But it's not gonna happen.
I'm not gonna shoot at anybody. I just want to show Iceman how to fly, and that's it.
Yeah. Right. Okay. No, so, hey, what did you get for us? What do you got top 5 for us?
Okay. So this is what it says.
Can you move a little bit closer to your mic?
Really? Is that better?
Dude, can you get a micro wipe for them glasses? Microfiber.
You know what? I can't even see out of this eye. It doesn't even matter because I can't see out this eye.
I got one right here.
I always grab it right here. I grab it right here.
I got one too.
Because it doesn't matter. I can't see out this eye.
Devin's got one for his makeup.
Now I'm gonna address that just for a second.
The thrill of the fight. The thrill of the fight 2.
Thrill of the fight 2. What is it? What's the game? Come on, give us details.
Well, someone else gonna have to look up the details. It's a boxing game on the Quest.
Okay, that's good details. Boxing game.
Yeah, the first one came out and it was really good.
Hey, what's the next one?
Beat Saber, of course.
Of course, Beat Saber.
Having a new update on that.
I know when Jordan did the Oculus commercials, that's Beat Saber was the jam, and that was like there wasn't a lot of games on there. So Beat Saber, we were on it all the time, and then after VR really started to get bigger, then there's other games, and I was like, oh man.
Well,
Since I've had my 3, I haven't gone in Beat Saber not once.
Well, I like it because they're always adding new stuff because they just added a Metallica one for Beat Saber. So
that's nice.
Yeah, so it's like they're adding a lot more than they used to, which I didn't notice.
Yeah,
but
in a while, I need to.
There's this one. It's like Astrogasso something EVO racing game. I don't.
It's a car.
No, it's racing. It says racing simulator.
It's a racing simulator.
Game?
It's a racing simulator.
It's a racing simulator, bro.
Yeah, no, you probably won't like it. You probably won't like it. It's just for white supremacists.
For legal purposes,
yeah.
It's a
racing game.
I know. Yeah. Racing.
Corsica EVO racing simulator.
All right.
Tons of
How many stars?
It doesn't say stars.
No rating stars.
It's top 5.
It's got to be. I guess it's got to be top 5.
It's one of the top 5, so it's
probably okay. So it's good. It's good.
Wands of Allegiances. That might be cool.
What is it about?
It says hero shooter.
It's a what?
It says hero shooter. I don't know.
I think that might be the first one where you have to actually retrieve. Remember I was talking to you about that game where you have to actually go pick them up and bring them back. You have to bring them and safely bring them back. I'm watching.
And then
I did see a trailer in one.
Alien Rogue Insurrection. That's going to be really good. I think that's going to be really good. Yeah. I watched
killing aliens?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, that's the top 5. All right, so right now I just want to take a little time, Doc. We're going to let you start it off. We're going to do a real quick thank you to a lot of our supporters out there. We're gonna give them a little shout out, a little thank you to a few of our supporters. And Iceman, you name a second, and then I'll kind of finish up.
I gotta think.
I know that's why I said you second.
Yeah,
because I knew you were gonna think. I knew Doc had a couple on point right now.
Yeah, I just want to get this right.
Yeah, I know you do.
So right, because this young lady just is new to the metaverse. What I do, you guys know I talk a lot of junk, but one of the things I do is try to educate people on the metaverse and what it's all about and how it's a new medium for advertising and marketing. I wanted to give a shout out to Amanda DeVault, attorney at law, actually at Mount Laurel, New Jersey, attorney at law. She's brought herself into the metaverse, and what we did is we created a storefront for her, and with you guys' help. And we basically created a VR environment so she can have her law firm kind of like existing 24/7. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's an information about her law firm. So I definitely wanted to give her a shout out. And she does civil cases, criminal cases, family law, and estates and immigration. Her legal practice in VR is located on the multiverse platform and the VR healthcare area. And as soon as we get more directories, obviously, I'll make sure she's placed pretty good. Second person that I wanted to really give a shout out to, we all know Patrick from GoToVR.
Patrick.
GoToVIAR. And the great thing about Patrick is he's, offered us the opportunity to discuss the products that he have, in which he creates. He takes businesses' regular websites and gives them a VR plugin for a customized VR environment. So if you're searching, if you're in VR, and as people need to know, it's a computer. So basically you can search websites and just like you do on a regular laptop or computer. However, if you use this to do it, everybody out there, if you use a VR headset, what he does is your business can be seen like on a computer inside the headset, but he creates a plugin and a customized environment so people can go into VR. So I think Patrick deserves a shout out for doing
that. Just real quick, I just want to add a little something to that.
Absolutely, go for it.
So what makes it really cool is you have this plugin that you put into your own website. You have this website, you put it on your website, it's a plugin. Once you click that plugin, whether you're once you're even not in a headset, but even when you're in a headset and you click that link, it will take you into your own environment, and then you're immersed within that environment with your product. So let's say if you're a real estate and you've got properties that you want to sell, you can have properties all this room and information through your website. So somebody that might have a headset can put that headset on, immerse themselves into your environment that is created for you. And it's just a plugin that you just slap right on your website. It's amazing. GoToVR. Can you spell it for us, Doc?
GoToVIAR.com.
Just
I
like
believe
that.
it's .com, right? It is, right?
It is, yeah.
I went in there, and what's cool is, like, let's say you're selling motorcycles, right, or whatever. Like, it'll bring it right in front of you. You can actually do detailed looking at the whole product. Like,
exactly.
Move it around, lift it up, look underneath. Like, everything is so detailed.
Yeah. Hey, just as a little side note, yeah, he's got a bunch of different models that you can go through. It just so happens he has a Mini Coupe, and so do I. So just a minute, I was actually going through the Mini Coupe. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Right.
Yes, we got Doc. Who else we want to thank? Any multiverses?
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say. We also have to thank Multiverse, who actually is the basis in which us getting together and meeting each other. So we always want to give a
100%.
shout out to Multiverse, and now to know the new Paperclip.
Oh, I was going to address that. Actually,
yeah,
I'm going to rewind just a little bit. So that the law office that we just put inside of the Multiverse, your friend, she now has access to bots. So all of her, in her storefront, she has AI agents that will come in. We were just in there, me and Iceman were in there just a little while ago. You bring out your paperclip, drop it on inside. It will tell you about her law firm. It'll tell you where she's from. It'll give you all kinds of good information. It's actually really informative.
It was cool.
Absolutely.
Have you been in there? Have you watched the agents in there?
I saw it. It's actually pretty good. So obviously, to anyone who's listening, we'll have more information as she supplies it of her contact information. Exactly. I don't want to give it out here. I want to make sure she's comfortable with that. But we definitely wanted to give her a shout out for trusting us to put her business in the metaverse. And also, anybody who's listening, if you need more information or if we're not clear on anything, please contact us via one of our social medias or email, and we'll
just throw it right in the chat, and we'll get right back to you.
We'll get right back to you.
Yeah. Let us know. And if any of this stuff sounds good to you, you got questions on it, anything like that, just let us know. We'll get right back to you.
Tri Virtual Roundtable at gmail.com.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Tri Virtual Roundtable at gmail.com. All right. Oh, go Eagles. Yeah, okay. What's the score? You don't know. Oh, okay. I know. You can't focus. I know. All right, so another shout out to Gamer Sand. We wanted to say, like you said, you were bringing up Gamer Sand and all of the, and actually, we're going to give a shout out because what's really been advancing a lot. They're doing a lot of big things in Multiverse. So it is going to be soon. They're saying they're actually moving really fast on it. There's going to be a PC connection into the Multiverse. So for all of you people out there that do not want to put on a headset and you're like, yeah, I don't need a headset on. I can't. So for all of you that don't want a headset on, we've got something for you coming. You are going to be able to go in and have access to her storefront. Right. And go directly in from your PC and log in and go into those accounts. And you'll be able to see everything that we're seeing. Obviously, it won't be immersed, but you'll be able to see what we see while we're in there. Now, from what we're hearing, there's going to be some pretty cool features where you'll be able to join right into where someone is in there. So if I'm on my laptop and I want to join in and hang out with everybody, I can just go right into my laptop, go right in and hang out with everybody and run and go to my storefronts or anything else that I want to go to. So it's going to be a great feature. And this is due. I wish I would have been a little more prepared to give more information on these guys. It's the Paperclip Crew. I don't even know their actual information name or Twitter is. They're on X. Everywhere. Iceman's going to look it up right now. I know you guys are. So we're going to put that in here when we post this, and we get you guys get it out there. You guys are going to see it. They're the ones that are allowing this to go through and making this possible. Cliptron, there you go, Cliptron. Thank you.
Well, Cliptron, and you all have Paperclips too. So
yeah, Paperclips is the X name is Paperclips.
Paperclips. Yeah.
And so go check them out. They're doing huge things in here, and it's really making this multiverse. It's bringing it together because ultimately, where we want to go. Actually, I'm going to pass this off to Doc, because he can explain this a lot better. But before I do that, Iceman, you want to say anything? I can tell you, it's burning you up.
No, I was just gonna as far as shout outs go.
Oh, I'm just too sick. I can't talk.
No, I'm talking. I'm talking.
All right.
No,
So
I was gonna say I don't have a lot of people outside of the VR, like the Think or whatever.
yes, well, not VR. Yeah. Okay, go on. I'm sorry. Go on.
But no, like it's the people that I met in the multiverse is who I was gonna give some shout outs.
There you go. Give it to him. Support is great.
No particular order, but I know Christopher. You know Christopher.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I liked what he was doing when I first came in. I saw what he was doing for I think it was 4th of July or something, and he was making all these environments and rooms and watching these videos, and I was just like I was blown away by it. I was like, this is so awesome, and so he kind of inspired me in there. And then Doc with he had so many different rooms with like horror scenes, but it was kind of disturbing, but very cool though. And so like
disturbing but cool.
Yeah. Catherine, she's another one, of course, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one that created the environment in Horizons.
Yep.
So she's real active in there, and she helps us out, in the multiverse also. Who else we got in?
Lock Films. I mean, all these. Okay, I'm gonna do. We can. Women's World, Sherry. I mean, we can go down the list of.
Paradise
Crew. I mean, we got Tina.
Mariposa, Peaches. Yeah. Like the problem is the way you open that up, Iceman.
I know.
Now we got another 30 people to mention.
Yeah, exactly.
We think all of the metaverse, but
every single one of them.
But we will talk about those projects individually as we go on to really highlight those who we made friends with and really have a good relationship with. Yeah, because we can literally just go down the line. I mean, just to shout out a few, you got no one else. No, I'm just kidding. Peaches.
P3, don't forget.
I said Peaches.
I know. Yeah, Cassandra.
Cassandra and Chronic, right?
Yeah, Chronic. Yeah, who else? Yes.
Yeah, we can write everybody down. We got Dark Trader.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob's
yeah. I'll give Kirk's nose hair a little love too. He done built up a powerhouse out there.
Yeah, Kirk, yep.
He's offering very reasonable prices out there.
Yeah, Omer, Calibro, Dreamscapes. Yep. I mean, we have a lot of people really doing some great stuff in there and some outstanding products.
Lynx is doing amazing.
Right.
We've got, I'm sorry, go on.
I just found the storefront for Dreamscapes.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Lovely young lady from Israel. She's from Israel. She's doing some great things.
Yeah, real nice.
I think Gil. I think that's Gil's crew who brought.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's Gil's crew.
Oh, nice.
Makes sense.
All right, so real quick before we kind of go any further, we're going to kind of explain why. We're going to give a little more information on us. So for me, I'm just going to kind of talk a little bit about my kids, kind of give you a little bit more information about who I am. I'm 54, living in Riverside. I've got 4 wonderful grown kids that are doing their own thing. Jasmine, Cinnamon, Kayla, and Jordan. I love you. All right, so let's see. I don't know right now. Cinnamon, she works for the NBA. She travels around the world for NBA Without Borders, where they travel around and recruit or have camps for potential WNBA going into college or whatever. So she runs those camps out there all over the world. So she travels around. So Jordan, my son, is an actor. He is also a videographer. Amazing kid, does a lot of good. He actually every Sunday. Let me see, what time is it? Oh, he's done with church. He actually has he films a church service over in Compton, Unity.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Unity Church. Plug for you guys, Unity.
Nice.
So he does that, and then Jasmine is a psychologist, and so she does therapy out in Virginia. And she's out your way, Doc. And Kayla, my little cupcake, is she does, she's an influencer / beauty influencer. She's got makeup artist. She's amazing. Kayla Lister. So that's my little family. I'm married to Happy. And we've been married for 32 years right now.
42?
32. Shut up. 42.
No, congratulations on that. I'm totally
Thank
joking
you.
on that. I'm really
All
happy
right.
for you.
No, thank you. All right. And what else about me? That's it about me. We're just going to keep it short for me. All right. Iceman, it's you. You're next.
So in Washington State, I have 3 children. They're all grown, pretty much. Well, one's 18.
Yeah, she's grown.
Yeah, she's
I know
grown
you
now.
don't like to say that.
Believe me, I don't. I'm not liking this.
I know. Keep going.
Yeah,
Sick man.
older boys are fine. They can get older. It's fine. They can fly the kill. It's the girls that you're just like, it's different. Anyway, yeah. So I have a daughter, Taylor. She's 18, and then I have a son named Robert Michael. He lives in Boston.
Oh, Boston.
With his fiance.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, very exciting. And then Connor, he lives in Washington here, and he's got a girlfriend named
Jasmine. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gotta keep it,
Yep. Jasmine.
But yeah, and Taylor, to my knowledge, does not have a boyfriend. But yeah, I never know.
You never know.
It happens.
You don't even know. You're on a need-to-know basis.
So I'm kind of retired from Safeway, I guess you could say. I used to be.
Focus this way, Doc.
The game. I don't understand why you guys do this during the game.
Keep going. Keep going. It's all right. He's fine.
Yeah, I've worked a lot of different places. I was manager of McDonald's. That's where I met.
Yeah, I see it. Management. No, go on. Sorry.
But no, that's where I met my wife at McDonald's.
Nice.
And we've been married since '94.
Hey, you're not gonna do the math.
So what's that? 30 years, right?
Right, something like that. It's okay. You don't need to know the numbers. I don't want you to get in trouble.
94. It's 2005. It's 25.
Yeah, we don't want you getting in trouble. So just keep going.
It's one of those days.
Yeah.
Jeez, is it my turn yet?
No, he's really going on.
It's going.
I'm really into survival and like disaster preparedness type of stuff.
Nice.
I do enjoy that, and
your AI agents were talking about you earlier today.
They were. I heard them talking about me. Yeah, so within the multiverse, I do have a Survival for You store. It's Survival number 4U, and I got that from Devlin.
For you.
For you, yeah. So we're sticking with that theme.
Yep.
But so got that going, and then I did just drop a new Britney Spears store in the multiverse.
Woo!
Why?
Go check it out.
Just run with it.
No, tell people you love the music.
What?
Come on.
Why?
Britney.
Yeah. Why did you make a Britney store?
Yeah. Because she's a good dancer and stuff.
Is that it? You're really today. I don't know why it is today. You're really taking it light. I don't think I'm just gonna expose you right now. Okay.
Maybe he's under the weather.
I think that might do it. Let's say it's that he is a huge Britney fan, and it's a big thing, and so he's saying it as if he's only has one Britney environment.
Oh no, I created a lot now. I got it.
So it isn't like he just made a storefront.
But no, I finally made
an actual storefront, which is actually a big deal for those that are out there. You have to, when you drop a storefront, it's official. You don't just drop any storefront anywhere. You got to it's a planned thing. So he dropped a Britney storefront. All right, Doc, it's your. Are you done? I'm sorry.
I'm done.
That was rude.
It was called the Britney Experience.
There you go. Britney Experience. For all of you out there, multiverse, find it. Britney Experience. All right, Doc, it's your turn. Now it's your turn.
So I know I'll talk about the kids and thing, but that what you said, Iceman, is one of the reasons why we want to introduce so many people to the metaverse, because the fact that you have a love for the music or what have you, a particular song or the person themselves, but you were able to create something that you can go relax in and listen to some tunes and just be in a relaxing 3D atmosphere. So I think that's
share it and share what other people think.
So myself. Like I said, Masai Smith, practicing foot doctor in Philadelphia. I have 2 wonderful young ladies, Noelle and Nyla. My oldest daughter just got into, I don't know, she might fuss me out. I'm trying to get her she's still interviewing, but she got into Georgetown Law. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Nice. Congratulations.
Really, really smart kid. Really smart
kid.
So I couldn't be happier. And my youngest daughter, Nyla, She's in school in Philadelphia, still finishing up undergrad. My oldest is in grad school right now, but my youngest finishing up undergrad, and she's going into fashion, and she's gonna and really sharp kid, and she's
yes,
going to.
I made it. Was that wait? Which one did I? I made.
I was just gonna say.
Which one did I make the room for? Was that hers?
That was for Noelle.
Oh, yeah.
Which she never. Trying to convince them that the metaverse is a thing is a little difficult.
No,
so
I know.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, they'll get there. It's now when she's ready.
Right, and thank you for that too, as well, creating that room.
I got you.
Enough about me. I mean, that's my.
Did you say enough about you?
That's
trying to watch the game, man.
He's ever said that.
I'm trying to watch the game.
Enough about you. You didn't even tell us nothing. You said you had a couple kids. What about that musical?
Yeah, what
the
about
score is 48-23.
What about the musical?
I'm not talking about the musical. I'm not talking about the musical.
What about the
I'm not talking about Rufus. That's all Rufus right now. We will talk about Rufus eventually, but
that's Rufus?
That's my character. That was my character's name. Yeah.
We just got some info. We just write it down. Rufus. Because I'm gonna forget.
I am Rufus.
He's an actor. We have been trying to get information from him. He is so top secret. Listen to this. I'm gonna expose you right now, Doc. Here we go. So we were on the phone with Doc. We were talking. It was just coincidental. We were talking, and he's on his way to a radio station that he was going to kind of talk about this play and kind of whatever. I don't know what it was for. Right. Okay. So he's driving and he's on his way to rehearsal. And so we're talking and me and Iceman, because he's very
nosy.
Well, no, I'm talking about you, Doc. Doc is very, he didn't want to tell us it slipped that he was going to a day of rehearsal. Once we heard that he was going to a musical, and he realized that
it's not a musical. I can't sing.
Well, I've heard you. Not that bad. So we have been trying to get. This was before Christmas. So we have been trying to get information, and the fact that we actually got a character named out of him called Rufus. Then now I'm going to search the internet for Rufus. I got you. We're going to get information on this, Doc. I want you to know. I'm hinting down. For those of you out there that might know about this Rufus, for those of you out there, can you please email footage to Tri Virtual Roundtable?
I think there's footage. It's at a church.
Tri Virtual Roundtable at gmail.com. Please send us footage. We need it. It will be right here.
We'll have an episode all about it.
We might even make an entire episode especially about Rufus. So please let us know. All right, anything else, Doc? Come on, you got some more. And now that we just put you on film about Rufus, come on.
Oh, that's it. I got kids in school, and I'm on a podcast with.
All right, so your practice. Men. What do you do on your practice? What about your work? What do you do? No, but plug your work. Where is it at? Where exactly are you? Where's your foot practice? Do you mind if we plug your practice or anything? You mind if we just maybe say somebody might want to fit?
You know what? No. You know our will plug. Covenant House is a.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the federal health facility.
I can't believe you did that. I'm so glad you did that because we've been working on it. And I was going to talk about it today too.
I was trying to remember the name of it. I was going to bring it up earlier.
I'm so glad you brought this up.
Right. No, I definitely want to give them a plug. They're a fantastic clinical facility that helps the underserved communities. What I like about them is they allowed me to present VR to the facility the other day, which it was a social community engagement using VR. So I sent them a whole proposal. They had me speak to the administration and staff, and that was really good. And they're very anxious to see where we can go. And that's what we're all working on now to see if we can set up some sort of community engagement center in there where
it's looking good so far.
Right. It's looking real good.
And patients could put these headsets on, and not only they can always get information looking at a leaflet or a pamphlet, but they go into a 3D environment and they're able to see information. Immersed into a hypertension where there's a video here, but then there's other information.
Less distractions. Right. There's so many reasons why you would want to have it in this type of environment. I mean, your hosts can be in there with you. They can talk to you, communicate with you, answer questions. There are distractions of the outer You don't have all those people talking and all that stuff. You can immerse yourself into it. And it's engaging because of the way that the multimedia is set up. You've got screens that are tremendous that you're looking at. You're not looking at a little screen that's in front of your hand. You're looking at a big screen that's 110, 120 inches wide. That's really big in front of you. So your perspective is really big. So you're not just going into some little room looking at something.
Well, also, even though they can go to the website for Covenant House, right? Once we get this multiverse platform on the PC, it's still a different environment than just going to a regular
Exactly.
website.
True.
It's going to be definitely
Very much interactive.
right. It's going to be a different experience.
Definitely want to give Dr. Stooks and her administration a good shout out.
Yes, Covenant House. The project is going along well. So you guys look forward to seeing that. And for the rest of you Covenant Houses around the country, keep an eye out because we're going to be coming in as well. So
yeah,
just
I don't think it's under. I think they all just have the same name. I don't think they're under the same umbrella. I think they're separate.
Same name.
Just same name.
Yeah, exactly.
But the type,
same concept.
Places like
the same thing.
Yeah, places like Covenant House. Yeah, health centers.
Exactly. There you go. Way to put that in there. But thank you, Covenant House. So we're going to wrap up tonight. But what we're going to do is we're going to do some shooting and some stuff. And then we'll do, and that's going to end episode 2. We're going to end up with that, and we will see. Yes, sir.
No, you was about to just end it. Hey, you don't have anything to say. Eagles are up 48-23. Anyway, so listen.
Wow.
Exactly.
So okay, let's predict. I predict Eagles Super Bowl win.
You know what? I forgot what I was going to say. Go ahead and end it.
That's what
I totally forgot.
Well, I forgot.
I forgot. I had something to say.
If I remember correctly, the same exact thing happened last episode, but it happened with someone else, if I remember correctly. It's like exact same thing. I was about to wrap up.
Oh,
you were going to say something and you forgot. Okay, go on.
So,
go ahead, Doc.
So, no, what I wanted to say is, those who are listening, that we give a lot of information, we talk a lot of stuff, but you have to understand we have some top-notch guests that are gonna come on this podcast and probably better explain some of the stuff that we maybe, because we're 3 old guys with a bunch of kids, probably can't articulate that well like these young podcasters. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep in mind we have some fantastic stuff coming
up. Actually, you know what? But just a little hit, let's talk about the little hologram. Come on, let's just get it out there.
Well, that's not. I want to say. Well, this guy. Hold up. Okay, he caught the ball. So listen. So no. Well, no, not really. It's what it is. As I investigate all this great VR stuff, I talked to a few people, and I mentioned someone that we were doing a podcast, and he has this hologram sort of transport system. I know it's phenomenal. I saw the video and I was amazed. I sent him a message. He sent me his information. So there has been a lot of correspondence, but it did seem like he was very interested in what we're doing.
That's what I'm talking about.
We have other people as well, but that was really, really interesting.
So we're reaching out. And if you want to be a guest on Tri Virtual Roundtable, please look us up, contact us, let us know. We'll let you know what's going on. So let us know.
Technically, you don't have to be in VR to be a guest. We can do it just like this also.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So.
Yep, we can do it to you.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
If there's any local businesses or something like that,
Yeah, exactly. Here, I'm just gonna throw that out there. What's up, man? So we're gonna wrap up now. Tri Virtual Roundtable. We want to thank you guys for watching and listening. If you don't have a chance to watch us and you're just listening to us, I hope we're not too out of the place. It's gonna be. We're gonna take you guys on a really cool journey. So we appreciate every single one of you. And again, this is Tri Virtual Roundtable. Look us up on all of our socials. YouTube, we're going to be posting a lot of stuff coming forward. So we want to thank you guys all who are watching. Thank you. See you next time.
Bye.
Guys.